Hi everyone, welcome to another Atomfall recording. So, we've literally just set Dr. Garrow free and had to do a runner. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to load that one, I do believe, I think it is, just before we press the button. I think it is. And we will go to the captain and give him the information that we've got off her first and see what that opens up.
All prisoners, you are here because you failed your community. Learn your lesson.
Okay, so we should still be
a better person.
Friendly with everybody. And I am. What am I carrying? Oh, I've got some slots, that's okay. I'll pick anything up on my way out. So we need to go this way. So I'm going to go to the captain now. Can't get out here, but I'm wondering if we go to the captain, we stand a chance of unlocking this. It might open up. We might be able to get it from the other side without aggroing the doctors. So I'm going to go back to the captain now and give him the info we've found out.
Let's not have any trouble.
At all times.
Just wondering if there's any supplies that I can nab that will top me up. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Don't like to leave the gun all behind. Did take that guy out in the toilets, didn't I? Oops.
All prisoners. The new work schedule for the coming week has been posted and comes into operation from tomorrow.
If you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we could get rid of them and take their supplies. 2 birds, 1 bullet.
Just thought I'd grab those because I'm thinking we might pass a bit of a trader or something maybe on the way. Might be worthwhile trading a few things, see what I can get. problem is the captain is a right old distance away. That's the trouble.
This is a defense announcement. From today, watch router V for beer.
Just going to check over here because I think last time I come to the interchange entrance it said trespassing. Yes, and it still does. Okay, that's fine.
This is a defense announcement. Be aware that there have been thefts from the food store. This constitutes looting and is punishable by death. If you see food theft in progress, you are empowered to shoot without further orders.
Had a chain cut.
Oh, he never has anything what I want. I've seen people do other recordings of this game and they've got like ammo. Whenever I come to get anything, they've got nothing. Nothing. Right, let's move on.
See you around, chum.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer.
Ooh, theft from the village hall. Is that a hint of a bit of a quest, maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to go to the thingy shop to see if I can sell anything at the hardware. Because he has weapons and ammo, allegedly. She only has cakes, pies.
Welcome back, friend.
Attention! There has been a civilian!
Shall take it tomorrow.
About this crime? If so, report it immediately. Protocol officer. Remember, communicating with serious offense.
You have free passage to our prison. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage? You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done. The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent service. And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment. I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down. It may perform wonders, but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some
Not
faith
sure I
in you
like
to
the look of
continue
you.
doing the right thing. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence. It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive. Yes, that's the ticket. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. I cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio is. Anything else you find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Excellent. Good luck.
Interesting. Okay, so gotta get a radio part. Great. We probably ought to go and do the Windfall shipment, because that's where we found the controller we have now. We probably really ought to do that, to be honest. But that's going to be one where we've got to fight a few soldiers. I kind of quite like the sound of Dr. Holder's thing, but I don't quite get what he's offering. Got a lot of keys here. Wow. Okay. Investigation. I wonder if it's worth heading back to Dr. Holder to see what he wants me to do. Because I can't remember what he wanted me to do, to be honest.
Citizens of Wyndham, any attempt to interfere with the proper functioning of protocol patrol robots will be viewed as an act of sedition. Always.
Bring me news about Dr. Garrow as soon as you can. Hurry! Find her if you can. It's very important.
Okay. So he wants me to find Dr. Garrow.
Bring me news about Dr. Garrow as soon as you
As soon
can.
as I can. Okay.
Hurry!
Interesting.
Find her if you
Okay.
can. It's very important.
Right. So he wants me to do something with Dr. Garrow. Either set her free or get some info. I've already got info. I think he wants me to set her free. I'm going to go back to the protocol camp now and I'm going to get into the interchange. Because I want to open up that entrance. Which will then hopefully open up that door near Dr. Garrow. Sadly that's a bit of a trek all the way back now.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men. Streets of protocol officer require access for a legitimate reason.
It's like having another bloody war.
Fuck the bastard. Orders.
So I'm going to try and run as much as I can because obviously we're going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. I'm going to be the greatest of
Citizens
recordings.
of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you. Trust us. You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon.
Was that just a random noise or was that actually something shooting at me? I think it was just a random noise and not something actually shooting at me. I think.
Watch out!
What?
He's out!
What? Excuse me?
Okay.
What? No, that's not the idea. I'm not supposed to be hostile. Why is that? No, that's not right. Okay. Why are they hostile? What?
All prisoners,
That doesn't make
you
any
are
sense.
here because you failed your community. Learn your lesson, do your time, and become a better person.
That's not right.
I'm sure the cell controls are somewhere nearby. Off you
Okay.
go.
She's only wanting me to open the cells. Okay, so why were they hostile? Because I didn't do anything to aggro them. These aren't. They just do the usual look and keep your weapons away. That's a bit weird. Nearly.
Oh, Maggie's alright. Those bean counters in War Office, but we've given her a warwooders pension by now. But I want to know why not.
Shut up and get out of the way. Damn it. Any good weapons? I'll take that. And I'm going to eat the pasty. Now I do know that if I open this... Oh, I've already opened it. Okay. Ha! Or the prisoners escape. Okay, so... everything's good here. Nobody's hostile to me here.
All prisoners, the new work schedule for the coming week has been posted and comes into operation from tomorrow.
Do I go through here? No, I can't remember. It actually doesn't look like I have. Okay, cool. Bonus. Okay. Got a couple of exits. I'm going to take that ammo. I'm in desperate need of ammo. So where are these taking me out? Okay. Ah, that was that room I could never figure out how to get into. Ah, okay. Where's this going? Oh, and this is that workroom. Oh dear. It's a prisoner. A shiv. Okay. Okay. I'm getting distracted now. I think I've also been through most of these.
All prisoners are reminded that the guards are permitted to use lethal force against escapees. Due to ammunition usage restrictions, this usually means being bayoneted.
Do as you're told, right?
Right, so I'm going to go outside now. Everything was okay until we passed that checkpoint. So I don't quite understand. Unless it was something to do with me going to that interchange trespassing place. These guys are okay with me.
This is a defense announcement.
Law, the outlaws will be here.
Remember,
Set up a nice
gossip
crossfire
is
with a
the
couple of
bedfellow
friends.
of
Bang,
poor discipline.
bang.
The
Problem
duty of a
solved.
good soldier.
Now, these are all okay with me. So let me... So I haven't got to go through that all over again. That was the village hall, so I'm going to save over that. And it's not showing me as being trespassing. He's just doing the same yellow white thingy. I mean, there is a lot of robots around here. That robot's going up there.
With 3 heads. Well done, Fox Patrol.
Okay. Kind of thinking give that robot a bit of time to just go out of the way. Don't know. Because the robot, I did get a bit close to it, and it did kind of give me a, it did kind of stare down at me. I'm going to just go over here. Nothing to see here. They're all okay with me.
If you told me 5 years ago I'd see worse in the Lake District than what I saw in Malaya, I'd have laughed.
So, okay, so they're okay with me. Oh, blimey. This is a bit of a rubbish recording. Sorry, folks. I don't know what the heck the shooting noises are, the popping and banging. You go over and have a look, there's nothing there. I think it's just background noise. I think. Oh dear, heart rate 160 odd. I'm going to croquet.
amazed that we don't
Any
get
attempts
caught in
to
trouble.
interfere with
Alright?
the proper functioning of protocol patrol robots will be
Right, so I'm
viewed
going
as
to dump
an
some of this
act
stuff
always
in
beware
the
saboteur.
stash that I've kind of discovered is quite safe, obviously, because it all is still there. Atom batteries and everything, which is good. Need a good, easy access store.
A bit of democracy wouldn't go amiss. Thought that was what we fought the war for.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, colluding with criminals is a serious offense.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's try again. Where is he? He was over here somewhere. Gonna have a chat.
You have free passage. What did you learn? You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? The blithering... That's good work on your... Here, take this for your excellent service. And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment. It may perform wonders. But you seem very capable. The fates of my force and yours are bound. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your... Indeed, It seems some of the villagers are unhappy. The swine broke it. I have no doubt that they intend to make that shower of... But what they took is critical and highly sensitive. Yes, that's the ticket. Listen, I have an escape plan, but it's all for nothing. If these druids... I cannot emphasize... Anything else you find there?
Weapons,
well, excellent. Good luck.
Okay, so we're back where we were. I don't need to go to the
Watch your
church,
step.
We've done that. So now I'm going to head back to the protocol place where we've just left to try and get into the interchange.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to...
So here we go, try and get into the interchange now. I shouldn't need a battery because there should be an access port somewhere nearby to retrieve one from the store. Hopefully those guys are not going to be hostile. I don't know why they would be. The trials and tribulations of the game is great. Right. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. That robot does not like me, does it? I think it's that robot. What? Ah, crows. Okay.
Lower that thing, I'll drop you. What? Oh, Jesus.
Okay. That sent him running. Come on, Crow. What are you doing? Where you? Damn it. Yeah. Okay. So, am I going to be able to enter? No. What? That makes no sense at all. Load game. Let's do that one. Because that's an autosave as we just entered the zone. I don't understand why they're hostile. There's no reason for them to be.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Unless because I've done that task for the captain, he's removed my protected status. Is that possible? Don't know. I'm going to go on an extreme loop around that I'm kind of avoiding a lot of troops and the robot and that sort of stuff. Bit extreme, but that's all I can think of. So I haven't aggroed anybody or anything. The soldiers haven't seen me. I haven't got the crows riled up, and I haven't done the robot. Now let's see what happens. Trespassing. Oh. Okay. So I am trespassing now. Okay. That's a little bit weird. I'm going to do a save here. Let's do that one. And I'm going to do some research as to why that may have happened. Because I'm sure we're still friends with the captain, really, and the soldiers. So this makes absolutely no sense at all. Anyhow, I shall catch you on the next one. Goodbye.